Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day. Today's video is a tutorial on how to do a smudge-proof, waterproof makeup look perfect for a summertime. Now that it's already the summer, well, is it really summer? Well, it's Memorial Day weekend, or at least Memorial Day weekend kicks off the whole nicer weather. Everybody wants to be outside, get that nice tan, barbecue, grill, play in the water, splash around, and you know, you want to wear makeup, but you feel like it's going to be running. And the thing is that you need to use products that are budge proof, are waterproof, water resistant, the whole 9 yards. So this tutorial is just going to be all about the products that I use when it comes to doing like a full face and something that will stand against the sun. Most of these products that I'm using, I will list them down below in the description box. And at the same time, these are actually techniques, and also mostly these products are from Makeup Forever. This is based off of their like makeup mastery class that I took recently. But I think in general, I've been doing this technique, or at least I've been using these type of products in the past. So like for me, this is like this is nothing new. Instead of using regular products, I use anything that's like says waterproof on it. So always look at the label whenever you're buying products for the summertime, because you want it to be waterproof, and make sure it has SPF in it as well too. So I'm going to start. I already have primer on my face. I'm going to apply my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is in the shade 128. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now normally I would use a foundation that's more of like a sheer like foundation, more of like a BB cream or a CC cream, but for something like this, like right now for this tutorial, I want something that's more of like a full coverage type of foundation. So I'm just buffing this out, starting in the center of my face and just blending it outwards. You've seen this routine many times, so this is nothing new at all. Ooh, I think I got it in my eye. And next, I am using a concealer brush. I'm going to apply concealer underneath my eyes. I'm using the Full Coverage Concealer in the shade number 8, also from Makeup Forever. I have a palette here, so I have everything here so I don't have to like apply it on my hand. So, just looking down into the camera and then out into the screen, I'm just applying the concealer wherever there is darkness underneath my eyes. Okay, let's see if I can do this in like 2 hands. Okay, that works, right? Okay. Really want to apply concealer, dark spots. And I also use this concealer to cover up any blemishes that I might have. So whatever I have left over on my brush on one side of my face, I just go over and apply wherever any dark spots kind of like pop up underneath from the foundation. I'm going to set everything using my Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit. This is their highlight and bronzer sculpting kit, and it's in the shade number 3. So I'm going to use the highlighting color, and I'm just going to set my makeup underneath the eyes with a rolling motion. I am going to go ahead and highlight my cheekbones, so creating like a C shape around my eyebrows, my eyes and my eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Uplight highlighting product from Makeup Forever. And again, I'm going to use, I usually use a foundation brush or the flat one, but I don't have that right now. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush, and this is going to be like a really bad idea. But let's see. So I'm just going to use the tip of the brush and just apply it, starting from here. I'm just creating a C shape, and this will just give a nice highlight so that when the sun hits the cheekbones and my face, there's a nice glow. And then also same here, I'm also touching like that part of my eyebrow where I can highlight as well. And I'm going to use my Makeup Forever 150 wavy brush. It's an angled brush, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks and along the hairline and the whole la-da-da-da-da. This is very pigmented, so like I tap my brush and I like tap off the excess because this is a very pigmented product. So I'm just going to work up to the end of my eye, and I'm just doing like small strokes just to create the shape of the contour first before I start to buff it out. So again, short, small strokes up to the end of the eye. Make sure that the color looks even on both sides and that the shape is even on both sides. I'm not picking up any more product. I'm just using whatever product I have on my face, and I'm just going to blend this upwards to create a nice hollow cheekbone because I don't have any cheekbones. I am using, sorry to pick up that up, I'm picking up the Makeup Forever HD blush, and it's in the shade 510. I might be thinking 510, I usually use 210, but 510, boom! Very nice cranberry red color, but if you use a little bit on your brush, a little bit goes a long way. So in between the highlight and the bronzer, I'm just stippling first on both sides of my face. I'm going to stipple in between those two areas and then start buffing it out again, blending upwards. So I'm just going to go ahead and film my eyebrows. I would film it for you guys, but my lady who threaded my eyebrows, she like trimmed too much hair, and it's kind of like, it's a hassle to have to do that. So I will be right back. So onto the eyes. Again, I already primed my eyelids. It's routine for me to always prime my eyelids, whether or not I'm using like a cream product or like a claimed waterproof product, but I always do it as routine. So I'm going to use the latest product from Makeup Forever. It's their Aquamatics, and this is in the shade 120. Really pretty, but this is waterproof. This is one of their latest glide-on eyeshadow pencils, and this is what the packaging, this is what it looks like. This is a nice teal green color, and this definitely is waterproof. I swatched these in the store when they first came out, and legit the next day I was still like scrubbing them off because it didn't budge. This color and another color, they've been my favorite right now, but they really do last all day. You can use a powder to set it, you can leave it by itself, and legit like this stays all day. So using this color, and what's nice too is that I didn't even show you guys. So this is the packaging. Again, I showed you the packaging, this is what it looks like, but if you pull out the bottom part, it comes with its own little built-in sharpener, which is pretty awesome. So you don't have to worry about buying an extra sharpener for it, because even though it is like a tip pencil at the end, like it does flatten out. So applying the color just along the lash line and blending upward onto the lid. I'm going to be doing that, and then using a flat shadow brush, or I'm going to use a concealer brush that I used earlier just to blend out the color. And we don't want to go past like the crease of our lid. So I'm looking down a little bit into my mirror, but also making sure like I'm looking straight into it so I don't go past the lid. So you can, at least for me, I can see a little that I went past the lid. These are very giving, so you definitely want to, once you apply it, you definitely want to blend it, or at least like pat it so that it's pretty much set into your eyelid or whatever space you're using to apply the color. Crease brush, I'm going to use the bronzing color. Oh, I just broke my mirror. This always happens to me. Oh, this works out though. It's dirty though. Okay, so starting with the crease, that bronzing color into the crease, I'm going to apply this right above the green. This will be like our transition color, but also this is our like definition color of the crease. So I'm starting with a very light hand first, blending it out corner to inwards, and then I'll start blending it over into the green. Now you can use a pencil to do this, but I've just been so used to using a shadow to be creating like a defined crease. Okay, I'm going to use my Naked Basics palette. I'm going to pick up the black matte color. Pick that up. Oh, there's a mirror in here, so I can use that. And then what brush am I going to use? I'm going to use this tiny detail brush from Makeup Forever. This is their 212 brush, and just rolling the brush into the black because we don't want too much of it. I'm going to apply this right into the crease again in between the brown and the black. Now this will really like smoke it up, and I'm not like closing my eye. I'm looking straight into my mirror, and I'm just applying the black where the two colors blend. So that I already outlined it in the black, and going back to that crease brush I used with the brown, this is where I'm going to start blending everything together just to soften up the look, soften up the colors, and soften up the harsh line. Now we're not going to put any eyeliner on the top because the color already pops out as it is by itself. So I'm just going to use Makeup Forever Aqua eyeliner in black. I'm just going to line my lower waterline. Going back to the concealer brush that we used, I'm going to use the brown just a little bit and just soften up underneath the eyes with on the lower lash line. And this will also help set the black as well. Okay, so we are almost done here. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my favorite mascara, and I will be right back. So I already applied the mascara, curl my lashes, apply my mascara, and I apply some false lashes from Red Cherry. These are the DWs. They have like a nice flare at the end. They're very sparse as well, so it's just like helps just like kind of bring out my eyes a little more, I think, and also just really makes this look extra smoky. So with that being done, I'm just going to apply some lip products. I'm not going to fill in my lips with a lip liner because I like this combination that I did with the lips here. I'm using first the Makeup Forever Rouge Intense lipstick in the shade 39. This is more like a coral orange color. So with that, what I'm actually doing, I'm just applying it in the middle of my lips. I'm just like patting it in between, like blotting my lips together. And this just helps really diffuse the color a little bit because I don't want to go for a bright color, but I wanted like the whole like coral color to, I think the coral blends well with the green shadow. I'm just going to top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Apple Strudel, one of my favorite glosses from NYX. So this is the final look. You know, when you walk out of your house, definitely do a setting spray to help make sure your makeup lasts. But this is just like a perfect, I think, summertime look with not as many products, you know, because I didn't use the shadow on top of the green. I just used the bronzer sculpting kit just to create like the dark brown. You can go ahead with the black. You don't have to if you don't want to, or if not, you can use your black eyeliner from your lower lash line and create that nice little like not excessive, but like, you know, you can do like accent into the crease using the black pencil. But overall, this is a great summertime look. I love it. I posted this picture on Instagram recently, and I just wanted to recreate this summertime smudge proof, waterproof look. So again, the items I use, I will list them down below in the description box so you guys can go check that out. Again, thanks for watching. I know you guys enjoy watching these makeup tutorials with the makeup mastery classes I'm taking, so I'll just keep posting these videos once I take them because I haven't been taking a lot lately. But to the new ones I am taking, I'll definitely post them so you guys can watch and learn. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.